So I'm here with BTCC driver Andy Priaux. So Andy, you've just done qualifying here at the home of British Motorsport, Silverstone.
Yep.
It didn't really matter where you came after a few misdemeanours, but it's just been a few just sort of getting used to the car and working out where you should be after the races.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm starting from the back of the grid tomorrow for you know, a few things at Knock Hill, which yeah, hey ho, you know. Sometimes you have it on the receiving end. Sometimes you get a good car and you can't get past, and you touch drivers and you get told off for it. So you know, that's the way it is. But Silverstone is my home track, and the British Racing Drivers Club is very close to my heart. And unfortunately, tomorrow I start the first race from last on the grid after Knock Hill. Qualifying was tough. We had a broken roll bar, so didn't really post a lap time that was representative, and hoping tomorrow that we can have a better race.
Now I think more of a representative sort of time would be Sam Torloff's lap,
Yep.
which shows that the pace of the BMW actually might have this year, despite maybe some doubts from other people.
Yeah, the pace was quite good actually from Sam, and obviously, you know, in free practice I was very competitive, so I think the car is capable of running up there. So let's hope tomorrow in race one I can post a good lap time, put myself somewhere near the front of the grid, and have a good race in race two. But race one tomorrow is a little bit of a write-off really, because obviously now with the rules, which I think are great actually, that you know, your race one lap time goes towards qualifying position for race two. It means you can't really take any risks in race one. Otherwise you're going to, you know, if you get stuck in a race, which is what I want to do, you can easily bend the car and not get a lap time and spend the whole weekend paying the price. So unfortunately tomorrow I'm going to have to start from way behind and try and do a good lap to put me on the grid for race two.
Now even though you're starting from the back, you will have maybe the tow from other cars, bearing in mind that this is not a track where it's to do with speed, which the BMW isn't well known for this year.
Yeah, I mean obviously we want the tow, but it's very difficult to get a tow from, you know, from guys fighting at the back, because you know they're going to be scrapping and they're going to be falling over each other, which is fine. That's what you do in a race. But obviously when I'm trying to do the ultimate lap, I want to be with the front runners and try to really pull myself forward. So I've got to work out how I'm going to do that tomorrow. I've got some ideas, and let's see how it pans out tomorrow in race one.
And finally, this would be a track that you know particularly well after you were camping here
Yes,
during your few years back.
That's right. I love Silverstone. This is my home really. I lived here in a little old caravan when I sold everything to go racing all those years ago, and you know, whenever I come back here it still feels like home. I've burnt the caravan, I'm pleased to say. Caravan's well and truly gone. I am in a house now, so that's good. But this is motor racing, anything can happen, you know.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Andy, and very good luck for the races tomorrow.
Thank you. See you later. Cheers.